Hey, welcome back to my channel yet another week. This week, I want to give shout out and tribute to the late President Nelson Mandela. Yesterday, it was Freedom Day, the 27th of April in South Africa. And it just got me to reflect on this man's character for 27 years being in prison and coming out and fighting for justice, reconciliation, and peace. But what stood out for me is the character. He said in one of his quotes, he said, "It is the character of growth that makes us learn both in the pleasant and in the unpleasant experiences." So stay tuned for this week for the power of character. Let's shift some paradigms. Let's go.
Paradigm shift, renew your mind, break the chains of your mind. Paradigm shift, it's time to change your perspective. Paradigm shift.
Hey yo, it's your boy Ricardo back again with yet another week. Thank you so much for joining me. I'm the founder of Paradigm Shift Academy, a transformational life coach, a mentor and motivational speaker. I help people discover their why so that they can unleash their potential. I help youth, students, and sport athletes one-to-one or in group sessions. If you like this video this week, please give it a thumbs up, share, and subscribe to my YouTube channel if you are new. Turn on your posts and your notifications so whenever I drop a video, every Wednesday, you would know about it. But also for fresh merchandise, go to www.ParadigmShiftUK.com and purchase yourself some fresh merchandise. Let me get into this week's video. Yesterday, the 27th of April, was Freedom Day in South Africa. And you know, it got me thinking. I reflected back to 1994 when we had the opportunity to vote for the first time, and that the law of the apartheid system, it was a law that segregated blacks and whites from and prevented us from not meeting together. But you know what? Nelson Mandela, for 27 years being in prison, it got me reflecting on this man's character again. You know, he said this, he said when he walked out the door towards the gate to freedom, he discovered that if he didn't leave his bitterness and hatred behind, then he would still be in prison. You know, when that day happened, 1994, when he became the president, it really just touched my life. I looked at his character, and his character really fascinated me. Spoke about reconciliation, peace, and justice. And he lived and made decisions based on his character. I want to say today to us that the power of character is so important. You know, as I coach young people, I'm teaching them and building character in them. But it's first to discover their values. What is your makeup? What makes you tick as a person? And when we have those values, those good values, we can make decisions based on our values. And that is character. We need to have a strong character. Nelson Mandela wasn't moved by the people around him, but he was moved by the character and by his conviction in bringing reconciliation to a whole nation. And so if our characters are not good, our decision making won't be good. It won't be effective. But if our characters are good, it makes decision making easier. So I want to say to you, do not compromise your character. You know, if people come in your life and they're trying to manipulate you and do things that you do not really want to do, your character should speak for itself. Do not compromise your character, because the people that you are going to help in the future are going to look at your character. Just like Nelson Mandela, for me, is looking at the character of a person and really see if I can journey with those types of people and become friends with those type of people. Because as friends and as family, we should help and encourage one another. So do not compromise your character. This is your boy Ricardo, signing out for another week. Peace.